Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we have a special video for you, and it is going to be over my current Tom Ford collection. Now, this is going to be a mixed bag of things, um, and people want to see the actual collection that I have, and just due to time, I'm not going to say I'm going to do that. I'm not going to commit to that. I'm not going to set y'all up, and I'm not going to set myself up. I'm just going to go over each individual house, and today's focus is going to be on Tom Ford. So we're first going to start off with some discontinued gems, so we can go ahead and get the disappointment out of the way. The first one I'm going to talk about is an actual decant of a private blend fragrance, and this came from Sit Splint, and this was years ago, and this is Plum Japonais. This is a nice, deep, rich, earthy plum that is slightly sweet and very spicy, and it wears so beautifully. I wish that they would bring this back. This is a 1 ounce, and it is a stunning fragrance. If you like it kind of spicy, sweet, and a tad bit different, almost more like a more palatable black orchid, Plum Japonais is going to be the one. Now, because it is discontinued, it's going to be very, very, very hard to find. But if you can find it, I suggest getting it. Another discontinued gem that I have become enamored with, but I don't use because it is discontinued, is Violet Blonde. Now, I discovered this from going through the archives of the advertisements and seeing this online. And one day, Eve of Eve Spider Smells had this, and she sent me a decant, and I fell in love. And so I was lucky enough to actually, browse the interwebs, and I found this, and I picked it up with a discount code. It is no longer available, but if you can find it on a discounter or on the resale market, definitely worth getting if you love a powdery iris scent. It is beautiful. And if you can't find it, one that's similar to it is Splendiris by Ducita, but that one is a little bit more soapy, the Violet Blonde. But now we're going to move into the signature collection fragrances that I have. And we're going to start off with Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This was actually gifted to me by Influencer to do a review on. This is a masculine scent that is slightly sweet because of the coffee and spicy. I think it's cardamom in here. This is a good date night fragrance. It is nice. It is pleasant. I recommend this. It is available at Sephora, so this is still in production. You can find this anywhere. This is a beautiful scent. Now, the longevity is questionable, 3 to 4 hours, but still worth sniffing. I actually like it. Another beautiful scent, but it's been discontinued, is a nice vanilla that is cold with some white florals, but it is so beautiful to me, and that is Metallique. Oh my goodness. Literally imagine being in a floral garden with nothing but white florals, eating pure vanilla ice cream on this sterling silver spoon. It's an antique spoon, polished. Oh, so amazing. If you like it sweet, that is going to be it. Now, although that is discontinued, that one is a fairly new release. You should be able to still find it. Another signature fragrance from the House of Tom Ford that I actually like is Ombre Leather. This started out in their private collection as a limited edition release, but they re-released it. And this is a leather, pink pepper, raspberry. Sounds strange, but when you spray this on, It is a heavenly combination that just slaps. Very different, but so beautiful. And another fragrance that went from the private collection to the signature collection is the fairly recent release of Cafe Rose. I picked this up from Sephora. Coffee Rose is the basic makeup of this. Now, personally, for me, the original release is stronger. This is okay. It gives Coffee Rose and Perfume, where the other one gave Coffee Rose and Niche. I recommend smelling this before dismissing it. I don't hate it. I love Rose, and I love that this is a different take on Rose, but I say give it a sniff. Now what we're going to do is move on to the private blend selection. Now, this next one is very salacious in name, and this was also gifted to me by Influencer. And this is Vanilla Sex. Now with this is sandalwood, vanilla, slight musk. This is a nice vanilla scent. My only gripe with this is the price point for 50 mils. If you can get it at a discount, I recommend that. If you can get the big decanter at a discount and just decant it into another spray bottle, do that. It's a beautiful fragrance, but the price point, in my opinion, is disrespectful. So I'm happy that Influencer sent that to me. Now, another scent in the private blend that I think is nice and possibly worth it is White Suede. This is literally a smoky, musky, leathery scent. This definitely gives the vibe of White Suede. I have used a bit of it. I do enjoy it. Picture a very crisp white suede jacket or skirt. Very soft. And a good take on leather, essentially. This is probably one of the few that I would repurchase. This reminds me of a fragrance that my grandmother had in her bathroom in her lifetime. It came in a white bottle. Beautiful scent. Highly recommend. Especially at a discounter. Another fragrance that I enjoy from the private blend is Jasmine Rouge. Now this is, you can't see it, but it's been used. Oh, maybe you can. This is for the floral girlies. And this is a syrupy jasmine fragrance. I remember Terry from Perfume Lover 80 reading the description. And the description gives it very sexy, salacious, voluptuous, sensual. And honestly, it's just a nice syrupy jasmine fragrance. I do recommend it if you like jasmine and florals, especially heady white florals, but get it at a discount. Now, my last fragrance that I have here is Fleur de Portofino. I love the Portofino line. It is perfect, especially now in Georgia, because it is anywhere from 90 degrees and up on any given day. And this is just so fresh and clean. You get the neroli, you get the orange blossom, you get the lemon, you get the aquatic fresh nature that is in all of the Portofino line. This one is just so good. I highly recommend this one as well. Especially if you can get it at a discount. Now, a fragrance that is gone from my collection that was part of the signature line that used to be in the private blend is Beau de Jour. That is a beautiful fougere. I recommend that for anyone starting their collection, or if there is a man or someone masculine presenting in your life that likes a nice, fresh, clean scent, that is one to get them. Another one that I don't have, I gifted to my friend. It is Black Orchid. That is a fragrance that is so unique, so different, and still relevant today, in my opinion. I am going to get the Perfume, the one in the gold bottle, but that is one that I will always have in my collection. I can't say that I am going to continue my love affair with all of the Tom Ford line once these are gone. I just feel like the price and the quality has changed. But if you find one that is signature scent worthy for you, stick with it no matter what. And for me, that's going to be the Black Orchid and maybe White Suede. But that is it for my current Tom Ford collection. If you have any questions, sound off down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Stay tuned for more scented content. Bye.